This is the first video that I'm making that's actually available for all my friends to see. Like so far, I have uploaded many videos, but most of them are either private or I have not actually shared them on my personal Instagram account. So, hey, if you're watching this, I'll give you a brief introduction. So, this is me journaling my life on self improvement, a way of keeping me accountable and make sure that I don't slack off. So, what exactly is self improvement? Now, this part's actually useful for you guys. Self improvement. Wait, before we get into self improvement, let me ask you this. So, most of you guys watching this, what happens is you guys go to college for an entire year, and most of you guys and girls spend your time not learning stuff, talking to your friends, making fun of each other, making fun of people you don't know, talking about pop culture references, talking about the latest movies, talking about the latest stuff, stuff that happens in America, but none of you actually talks about yourselves. Like, I'm not talking about your mental states and emotional states. I'm talking about no one actually nowadays, no one talks about what they're doing in their daily lives. And if they actually started talking about that stuff, what's going to happen is, let's say I'm a random guy and I'm talking to my friends. You guys' conversation would be like this. I watched reels for 7 hours yesterday and I slept at 3 o'clock. Now that's not the kind of life that you guys want to lead. Now, like, just think about it. The last time you talked about staying late at night, you guys were actually happy that you guys slept late. But in reality, you you stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning watching stupid reels that you don't even remember now. So self improvement is making that change, changing your life for the better. Now I'm going to get into what self improvement for me is. So what I do basically every day for my self improvement journey is nothing special, nothing high tech, nothing fancy to tell, but I read like at least 10 pages minimum per day of any book. But it shouldn't be too like romantic stories or like fictional books. It should be books that actually bring you value. So books that like have intrinsic value in them. Another thing that I try to do is go to the gym for at least 5 or 6 days a week. I don't go to the gym for 6 days a week nowadays, but I try to make sure that I go for at least 5 days. So that's thing two. The third thing is I actually try to research about something every day. So for the last like 1 month, I have been researching about marketing and YouTube every day. So what happens now is that I don't research a lot every day. Like I research maximum 1 hour every day. So what happens after this like last month? Now I have 30 hours of information about marketing in my head. Now I don't remember all of it, but I'm damn sure I know more than in last December. So that's basically what you have to do. You have to do something every day so that after a certain period of time, the compound effect of having that much information is going to make you a whole lot better in that area. I could not have phrased that better. So, another thing that I try to do, but I'm not doing right now, but you could try, is stretching. I used to stretch for at least 15 to half an hour every day before I went to sleep. But I noticed that if when I actually did those stretching, I tend to be weaker in the lifts that I do in the gym. So I kind of stopped stretching, but you guys could try that. So another thing that I try to do right now is I spend at least more or less 3 hours every day commuting to and from my college. So that's 3 hours I sit idly in a bus chatting with others or either listening to music. But now I changed that up so that I actually read in that time. So I have 3 hours to read. I don't okay, I'm going to be true to myself and I'm not going to lie. I don't read 3 hours a day. I get sleepy halfway, so I stop. But I make sure I read 10, 15 pages. But so what I'm saying is I have 3 hours, I'm utilizing one, I still have 2 hours to do while I'm traveling. So I have to make use of that. So if you have these kind of times in your life, like you have free time, you're doing nothing intrinsically bringing value to yourself. So try to input something that's going to make it more productive. Productive is a word that I didn't use until now, but it's so important. The whole point of your self improvement journey is to make your days as productive as possible. And if you want to be productive easily, not easily, but it's like a bit easier to access productiveness, is to actually research about flow state. Now, flow state is a new word for most of you guys and girls, but if you research about flow state, I guarantee you your academics and every aspect of your life will get better. So, yeah, I'm not going to go more deep into this topic, but yeah, that's basically what my channel is for. Documenting my self improvement journey, all the while bringing some value to you so that you can actually gain something from it. So, if you liked what you heard, like if you liked the idea of self improvement and wanted to try it, try talking to me in my college. Like, I'll probably be watching stuff on my phone. But yeah, try talking to me or drop a sub and watch my videos daily. Yeah, that's it.